The following programme contains scenes that some viewers might find distressing.
I'm Sean Martin. I'm the head coach of HAMMA Mixed Martial Arts. Two young girls over there at the moment fighting for titles at the weekends. They're amateurs but they're high level, both of them. His dad brought him into me when he was about 10 or 11. He'd been up to all sorts and his dad was worried about him. A couple of his dad's family, his dad's brother is doing long jail sentences and he didn't want him going down the same path.
Just very there, people get knocked out, very there.
You build a very good bond, punching each other in the face.
There. It's not 100%, you know. Obviously when we fight, we've got little gloves on, got sparring gloves on, and you throw to knock people out.
Just weigh each other once now and no more today, otherwise you'll be stressed. Lol's got the bigger cut because Lol's going down to straw 52. Lol's got a couple of kilos to go. We'll see. I'm worried. It's British title fight, so she's got 2 kilos to go. One of the cleaners here. Let's have a look, where else is it? Ah, that's a big bubble, that. Jim. I am Jim.
You got it?
Yeah. Stay. I had the dent, don't move. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Stay there.
Saw that one.
Yeah. Only a little bit coming out. There you go.
Is it in properly?
Yeah. Hang on. Feel the sack.
Don't.
No, it's come. Relax.
It's out.
Yeah, it's all done.
Squeeze it.
Squeeze out.
Squeeze it out. Done. Wasn't much in there. Yeah. Make clean it straight away.
This only happens this ear thing when it gets struck to the head and stuff. So it's basically just a build up of blood in your ear and it like forms into a bruise. You can get it syringed out when it's soft, when it goes hard then it's not the best things. So yeah, it's called a cauliflower ear, but I've got a 50p stuck in it at the minute to keep my ear in shape after I've had it done, so I should be alright after today. I can take it out and stuff.
That's a fucking horrible gunky shit, that, isn't it?
My one there, look, that pure blood.
I wouldn't pay £50 for it though. Let's get someone to do it in here for me.
Put me here, lad.
That's not a good, that wasn't a big one, that. No, normally they're on the lobe and you get loads. I can fill 3 of them. When I've done Connors, I've got 20mm out of one here.
For me it is.
Yeah, because we're just doing mix here, so you can get 20mm. So I've got 20mm out of that here.
I haven't cleaned them.
I got 20mm out of that here, and when he was a kid, when he was about 17, I got 30mm out of that here. He ended up having to have surgery on one of his ears, didn't he?
Yeah. 16 times he drained it.
16 times, yeah.
Beautiful, mate. Lovely ears.
Give me a little next.
See, Bronson's got a cauliflower face.
You need to get more out of that, you're still more than that.
Lad, that's went right down. I know,
I've never seen that. Look at the difference.
No, it's not. It's
That's blood.
That's mine.
You got like.
And then he's got that out of his brain fluid, I think. I think it's embryonic sac around his brain. 1990s.
Sean, you're barred from doing these.
I've done loads of these.
Whatever. Right,
How many?
Do you even hate that first?
Brian, did he scream and cry like a little girl then?
No, he never
Yeah, he did.
My name's Brian Crichton, I'm 32, fighting out at HAMMA, Liverpool. My record's 9-6. Started off in Jiu-Jitsu, traditional Jiu-Jitsu, got a black belt, and then from there I was doing Thai boxing at the time when I was 13. I've had 70 Muay Thai fights, won 56, lost 16. I've got won a world title in Golden Belt Hardcore, which consisted of 5 rounds. One round is in a different discipline each round. And then from there I went to Thailand. I got ranked 3rd in the world in Thailand in the World WMF World Championships. In conjunction with that I was boxing. I've had 40 boxing bouts, won 29, lost 11. I've got to box with the army and I've got to the quarters of the ABAs as well. I got medically discharged, I'm deaf in my left ear. So, but prior to that I was in the army for 10 years. I was on the boxing team for 3 years of that 10. Basically a tracksuit soldier. Prior to going to Afghanistan, where I fired the GPMG and the light machine gun. They were me machine gun, so they were like up to my chest. So I'd walk around like little man syndrome with the biggest gun. It's an anti-aircraft gun. So once I had that, like nobody messed about with me over there, like.
Take it easy on the white belt or not?
Yeah, you've got to. It's all about learning and progressing. So if they don't progress, I don't progress. So it's all about learning. I was a white belt once, so it's nice to teach. Let's go again. I come from another gym. And I was going through PTSD, I had a bad patch. I lost 4 fights on the bounce. My opponents know this, I'm a lot better than who beat me at the time. But I was hitting him, finishing him in the first round. And like Sean will say, even in one of them, I hit him with a left hook and he fell to the floor. And I picked Sean, don't take him down. And then I ended up taking him down, he took me back and I gave in. And it's kind of like it was like I had to self-harm myself. And the only way I could do that was through fighting. I wasn't bothered about winning. I was more bothered about getting in and feeling the physical pain. I lost a lot of friends over there. So when you're feeling the physical pain, it's like I was just fighting for something to do. And then I come to a point with my wife. She said to me, you need to turn your life around. And then I come to HAMMA. Since then, like I've been knocking everyone out. My last 6 opponents, I've flattened them.
Right, great into the middle of the cage, ready that there is the head games. Yeah. That there is showing Jamie Powell. I'm ready for you. The right eye of Jamie Powell's getting swollen up now. Brian Creighton's power is on show tonight.
I'm on a roll. I've completely changed my mindset and how I think. So I know when I get a trigger, I know how to overcome the trigger. These flyweights are going the distance. I'm not in here to go the distance. They all know who I am and I stop them straight away. If I hit them, they go. I wear a wolf mask. The wolf represents me in a spirit. When I'm walking out, I've got a mask on to hide the way I look. And Sean, on my last fight, it was a biggest stage I've been on. And Sean was like, this is your legacy now. You're gonna leave something, take it out there. The stage was massive. I'd say it was on par with the UFC. What the promotion was, brave. So when we were walking out there, I walked out, my music kicked in, the wolf mask come down, and my whole persona changes. This is not what you see when I fight. I'm cocky, I'm arrogant, I'm confident, and I'm planning to execute whatever I have to do. Caroline's the boss. Sean's the coach. Conor Martin, he's his BJJ wizard. Poppy, she's a gymnast, she's a dancer. So when you come in, she always tells me to do the splits. Owen is the silent one, but he's extremely good at kickboxing, so he needs to keep his ass in.
My name's Owen Martin. Yeah, I'm quite lucky to be honest to have the gym, but if I didn't have the gym, then I don't reckon I would be training, so it's good to have the gym, to be there, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I wouldn't know what life would be without MMA or nothing, like, because I've just been born into it, so it's one of them. Like, I wouldn't know what it'd be like if it didn't have the gym or nothing. It'd be weird. It's just like a big family, do you know what I mean? It's like, there's no egos and nothing, they all get on together, there's all like best mates, it's good. I think to be the best, you have to train the hardest, don't you? So I reckon if you want to be the best, then you have to make it your life.
Big business, big deals, spending all the money on expensive big wheels. I want action, all day, all night. Gotta show respect, gonna do what is right. I want action.
I'd make my own food. 100 grams of pasta, meatballs, salad, that's it. So if I get this fight, hopefully I'll start cutting it down a little bit, get my weight down. See, you get a lot of lads get a sponsor, but it's not enough for me. I need to measure my own, because I train like 2-3 times a day because I'm up the pole. I need to be on like 2,500, 3,000 calories a day, depending on what I'm doing that day. So the prep meals don't do me any good. I was on no carbs for cutting weight like 8 weeks out and it killed me off. And I've learned a lot about carbohydrates and fuel in the body, and you need the carbs for explosive exercise, and then carbs after you train, and then like 3 weeks out, cutting the carbs, the water loading. It's crazy. It's a science. It is. Do you want to see me as a kid? Boxing? Yeah, I'll come through there, show you. How chubby he was. The photo wall. Where's me? 15, national champion, schoolboy finals. And I'm actually fighting there at 75 kilo. And I'm getting down to 77 kilo now, still. 31 years of age. Still trying to do it.
I'm going to talk to the girls. It's going to be our finalised plan of what's going to happen on, hopefully what's going to happen on Saturday night, and the way we're going to plan things out, the way we do things. I think we beat her on the feet. I think we're going to have to beat her on the feet. She has her hands low. If we have our hands high and we're first, we lead with our hands, not with our kicks. Hands first and kicks second, yeah? With you, obviously the girl's coming up a weight and you're going down a weight, really. You should be the stronger girl. Yeah. If you're pushing her back with your hands, we can get a good kick off, high or low. Yeah. I think if you're on the head kick, it'll be game over. Your opponent's the harder of the two fights. Yeah. She's more experienced, she's a bit older than you. Yeah. But we're lucky in the way that she likes striking and you like striking. I think it makes for an entertaining fight. Without disrespecting your opponent, if you don't finish it, I'll give you a slap after the fight. Do you know what I mean? So, I'm not disrespecting her, but I think you should finish it. I think you'll be too much for it. I think you'll be far too aggressive for it. I think if you put her on the back foot early and there's a key, break, let's break her. You're fighting for the title in your first fight. And it's only because your background in kickboxing, because you've done so much in karate, sorry. You've done so much in karate, they're giving you this opportunity. The main part of the game plan is rehydration. Yeah. It's not about filling your bellies full of food. It's about getting the right rehydration. What I want you to take up there is amino acids, vitamin B12. You got any questions, girls? No. Let's go and win these titles. Yeah. And make it 52 and 53 titles for the last 5 years. Yeah. We ready for this fight Saturday? Yeah. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, big clap, yeah?
Spin to me a bit. Here. Get your left knee to the wall. Oh, look, get up. You start standing up. Yeah, my name's Bobby Pallett. I come from Prestatyn in North Wales. I travel and fight for HAMMA in St Helens, and my record is 3-0 as a professional. I've been part of a few teams in the past, and this is the best brotherhood I've ever been part of. It's like a family. Sean's like a dad to everyone. You know, all the lads get on 100%, everyone gets on. There's always good banter, there's always good training, there's always good sparring. We always have a laugh after training and go for a bite to eat or something. It's just a big family, and that's what I think makes us such a good team. When I fight myself, I don't really get nervous. It's like a build-up of, what's the word? Adrenaline. Whereas when a teammate fights, I'm like, if I'm in the corner, I'm nervous as hell, like I'm shaking, panicking, because you can't control the outcome, can you? But when you're in there yourself, you know, I've got this sort of thing. Like, I know exactly what I'm doing, but when you're watching a teammate, it's like, oh, come on, please, get the job done, you know?
Me and Poppy are just catching up on some homework for her. She's showing me how to work a computer. I'm pretending. There's, oh, it's opened. It's Bronson's fight. I'll go and grab him. Oh, there you go. Just been sent Bronson's fight now. Bronson! What's your fight, lad?
Yeah. What's your fight? What's your burn up a fight?
What's your burn up a fight? You took the fight on, what, 4 days notice?
4 days.
Seen this, yeah? Ooh.
Hey, double leg on me head.
Mate, that was so poor, wasn't it? Double legged on your head.
Right on the head.
No sprawl, no time to sprawl.
Straight on the head.
I said he was going to come for takedown, didn't I? Straight away. So you scrambled back to guard there, nice.
No, I'm safe.
From that, you had that inside butterfly back to guard, it was nice. You can see his wrestling background, can't you? He's got lovely, solid body lock there. Really nice.
Stay heavy and sticky is Caldwell here.
Yeah. Whoa, triangle. Good diamond setup, but he's stronger, he hips out, doesn't he? Yeah, I'll just straight both arms in. Good defence, just both hands in.
He's the same as like Jim Brook, but all just work hard to...
Yeah. Hard to sub. He's not threw any ground on pounds. I mean, I would be disappointed if I had top position for a round and never threw any shots. He won that round, definitely. Top position. Thing is with MMA, if you're on top, you're winning, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? It's not like jiu-jitsu. Here's that wizard drill, roll into the triangle. Beautiful setup. Absolutely great setup.
There you go.
There you go, special talent. Yeah, really good, lad. Probably your best win, that. Your hardest win.
A 16-year-old with the fight IQ of a cynical 40-year-old.
A 16-year-old with a fight IQ of a cynical 40-year-old. I like that one.
Everyone makes me dad smile, and that's what I like to see, because even if he was unhappy, I know if he come to the gym, he will be smiling in a few seconds. People here are just amazing, really, really, really nice. Like my dad, they're never not happy, and if they aren't happy, that's okay, because we try our best to make them smile and feel good.
Danny, what's up your eye? Conor Ignatz give you mange.
Conor Ignatz put me in the eye
a month ago. All right, mate, you okay? How's things?
Yeah, good, thank you, mate.
Good.
I've got some good news.
Go on, mate.
The Bellator contract that Adam tried to get, we've got it.
Oh, it's right, mate. It's right. So what is it? How many fights have we got, mate?
I've got a 4-fight deal.
Superb.
Starting on 5 and 5. And,
Superb.
The first fight will be next year, February, March. We've got full camp as well.
That's amazing news, mate. That's probably the... Don't know, they're rivals with the UFC, Bellator, aren't they? So very, very good, mate. Amazing news, yeah. Great news. That's the second biggest show in the world. If you're going to label it, you know, we fought on every show now, bar the three letters. Every show. I think that's coming soon. I think Brian will crack it.
Across my crime, infiltrating karma signs beyond the point of striking points. Open sign frequencies encoded in my imagery. Hooking up, reset the voices.
It's the best day of the week, Saturday. Just have a little walk. That's it, just the one day. Just concentrate on fighting, scrapping, get your cardio up.
In about 40 minutes, we're going to travel up to the northeast. Got 2 young girls fighting for titles on Ian Freeman's show. All of the world's finest! This is Andreas, singer Mike.
Yeah.
And this is Ashley, who we were signed to Bellator. Ash, Andreas, I'll see you again, yeah? I've got to go to Newcastle, okay? See you in a bit. See you in a bit. Down the Lancs, then on the 62 that way. Get on the M6 and then the N62. So we're at the Civic Hall now, we're about to go in and see the girls. I'm not going to stay here too long because I'm freezing.
Aye, spot them, yeah.
Right, I may as well wrap your hands now then. So I've just got the girls' hands ready for combat. You always wrap the hands. The glove will give you protection to a certain extent, but then the hand wrap underneath, hopefully it can stop them, you know, breaking the hand. It keeps all the muscles and the tendons and the bones together, the wraps underneath. Kick. Good, beautiful. 2. Kick. Right hand. 2. She took this fight because she sees that belt. You took that fight because you can see that hand raised. That's a fucking big difference. Woo! We rollin'! Good luck. Let your music play. She's got no right being in here with you. No right at all, okay? Yeah? We need to do what we need to do. If it hits the mat, super. Yeah. Standing up, knock it out, okay? Yeah, kiss a love. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep going, Lol. Keep going, Lol. Keep going, Lol. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Thanks, coach. Listen, it was just flash thing. You could be here on another day. Don't stress. Okay? Don't stress. Too good. Too good.
Women's machine champion in the red corner, Lol
Told you she was a fucking killer, didn't I? She's a fucking killer, that girl, man. She's a fucking killer. I could see, you know when you're looking across the cage, I could see the girl was shitting herself, I could see it. You know when you know in someone's face? I know I've had a lot of fights, and I know when someone's shitting themselves because it's normally me pulling their face. We've got Faye fighting now, fighting a very tough girl from Ireland. Kick. 2. Put them fucking horrible shins on her face. Jab. Uppercut. Hook. Right hand. 2. 2 slip. All right, don't be nice.
Watch them takedowns.
Watch the takedowns, okay? Thanks, mate. Cheers. Look, come here. Very proud of you. Turn your hips. I want you being a woman and a hard woman. Look at me. Do you understand me? If she sees you upset, she'll think she's broke you. Okay? Slow it down. If you do 3 rounds here, I'll be so proud of you. I'm not asked about the results. All right. What? Let's fucking wait. Let's put her to sleep then. Let's go out and fucking put her to sleep then. Come on, come here. Hands! Turn your hips. Hips, hips, hips. Regard, Faye! Regard, Faye! Let's go, Faye! Bridge, 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 bridge! Bridge! Punch! Punch, Faye! Front punch back! Move! Yeah, she's in. Home, be a sportsman.
And let's hear it from runner-up, Faye Rogers!
I stopped it, she wanted to carry on.
No, that's it. No, yeah. Wise decision.
Yeah, yeah.
No, they're still amateurs, this is not pro.
She's only 17.
That's it, yeah, that's it. But she was fighting back, so I didn't...
Come with me. Don't talk to anyone, come with me. Come on, here. Come here. Ah, come on. You were an underdog going into that fight, right? You didn't want to quit. I stopped the fight. No one stopped the fight but me. I made that decision because I want you to have a long career. Hey, do you know the only person who it matters to in the world? Look at me. Is you. And you know what, Faye? You're being hard on yourself because it's a load of rubbish. Hey, you don't fucking amazing.
It doesn't matter amateur, it's about competing.
Listen to what people are saying.
That's all it is. Everybody watched you there.
He owns Cage Warriors Academy. He's speaking to you.
A great performance. Everybody watched you. You showed a lot of spirit and heart and drive. Kept going, kept having a go. She's bigger than you. She's heavier than you. She's older than you. She's more experienced than you, and you put on a great performance.
Your takedown defense was fantastic.
You know what? Be upset for half an hour and then go back and go back straight back to the gym and go, I'm going to go again. Yeah? First MMA fight, come on.
Faye, listen.
Come on, listen to me. You fight on our show and you'll do amazing. Yeah?
Win, lose or draw, it means fuck all to me. Do you understand? It wasn't your decision. I said to the referee we were done. I'm just as proud of both girls. Both girls fought well. I stopped the fight. It's my decision as the head coach to stop the fight. Sometimes when people take a loss, it knocks, they don't want to do it again. And that's the last thing I want. I could cry. I'm getting upset. So, this is the fucking fight game, boys and girls. Fucking get used to it. It's fucking a hard game. We come back. We don't lose, we learn.